Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, I'm just getting back from the Rantis Bartholomew Mickey Bey fight. I will have my video on that coming up. I attended the fights tonight, but to a story that really just transcends boxing. I just found out I found out about 10 minutes ago that Muhammad Ali passed away at the age of 74 years old. Now, there's not many people that I don't know that I can say I love or have inspired me or I genuinely care about, but I can definitely say that Muhammad Ali has been one of the biggest inspirations within my own life. A guy that when I'm going through tough times, I use a lot of what happened in his own life as to draw parallels to what I'm going through and stuff like that. So I'm making this video. It's funny enough, I wore this shirt to the fight today, so I guess I wore this shirt to the fight today, so I guess it's a coincidence. But yeah, man, Muhammad Ali, what can you say, man? We'll start off as a boxer. There's not a video long enough to describe how great Ali is, but I'll try to encapsulate my own thoughts on him as best as I can, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. But let's start with Ali, man. First of all, this guy was the definition of a world champion, a true champion. The guy, he fought the best guys in his division. He fought Joe Frazier. He fought the George Chavalos. He fought the George Foremans when he was an underdog. And, there was times in his career like that fight when he was an underdog against George Foreman. People thought that it would be the ultimate demise of Ali, and he was able to prove the critics wrong. Use a lateral movement, box his ears off, stick the jab out, and eventually he landed a great straight right, and he was able to get him out of there. And it was one of the best wins in boxing history. There's just so many great moments that we could use to encapsulate how great Ali was. Recently, I live in South Florida. Just why I was the Rantis Bartholomew Mickey Bey fight, but I live in South Florida, and for those of you who may not know, Muhammad Ali's gym, or where it used to be, is in Miami. It's near South Beach, 5th Street Gym, where he trained at. I got a chance to go there a couple of weeks ago, and it's not a very big gym, but when you go there, there's a big picture of Muhammad Ali. And just even through a picture, you can feel the spirit of Ali, and just the kind of energy he would bring to the ring, to a weigh-in, to wherever he was at. It really is one of the more saddening things for myself of being a big boxing fan, being that over the last year or so that I've gotten into covering boxing hard, and just being a big boxing fan. One of the things I've always wanted to do, one of the biggest things on my bucket list I wanted to do was, even if I never got a video or interview with him, I just wanted to meet Muhammad Ali, talk to Muhammad Ali for however long that may have been. And I'm not going to get a chance to do that. So that really hurts me, because I really wanted that chance to meet such an iconic person in world history, in sports history, and just boxing history, of course, as well. And he's inspired so many people, and I know that the world is feeling the loss of this. And I was thinking about this too. I was thinking about, I was at the Rantis Bartholomew Mickey Bey fight. I was having a discussion with my boy Alex about the state of boxing in America. And I know for the hardcore fans, we're all up to date on boxing, but I'm talking about from a mainstream perspective. Boxing from a mainstream perspective, everything goes through cycles, but right now, it's in the back burner, and it's been relegated to more so of a business than a sport. And I don't want to say it's dead or on a respirator, but it's seemingly non-existent in the mainstream, in the pecking order of mainstream sports. And how fitting that the same day I have a conversation like this, that the biggest figure in the history of the sport, the guy that probably pushed the sport further than anybody that's ever been in the boxing ring, passes away on the same day. So, Muhammad Ali, true champion, fought a lot of great fighters. probably stayed in the ring a little bit too long and damaged his health. The Larry Holmes. I don't think he should have had the Larry Holmes fight, and he fought Leon Spinks with Parkinson's. So the guy had everything. The guy, he had flash, he had flair, he had substance, but he also had a lot of toughness and grit. And I don't think we'll ever see any fighter. And this is no disrespect to anybody. It's just these athletes. Muhammad Ali's only come around once, maybe every 100 years, and I don't think we're ever going to see an athlete in sports that has equal ability, not just as far as how great he is in his sport, but how marketable he was. You're never going to see that, and that's what a lot of people are looking for today. And we're never going to see it like that again. I respect him for standing up for what he believed in, and just being true to himself throughout the course of his life. Ali, man, I know you never got a chance to meet you. Obviously, you're not gonna see this in your physical human form, but I love you, man. Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, I love you, and you've inspired me, a kid from Dania, Florida, to be great in every facet of his life. And I just hope that I'm sure that your memory will live on, and just thank you, man.